Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Welcome if you're new. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get right into today's video. So for today's video, I'm going to be unboxing the new Makartt and Gabby Angelique collection. This collection launched on December 1st. I'm a little late, but I'm here now. So here is how the packaging looks. When I first seen her packaging, I just absolutely loved it. I loved how she included the flower. The packaging looks very aesthetic with the ribbon around it. So on the back of the box to the left, we have a personalized message from her, and then on the right side we have some instructions on how to apply the gel liners. This is actually my first time hearing of Gabby Angelique, but I did check out her Instagram. She has like 430,000 followers on there. She has amazing simple nail art. Like, she do like the minimum, very easy nail art that everyone can do. So I feel like she put a lot of that like towards this new collection because it's based on something everyone can do. So let's just go ahead and open this up. I'm going to show you how the packaging looks when I take the bottles out, and the colors, the names and swatches, everything like that. So straight out of the packaging, here is how her bottles look. I really love the look. They are very simple, but they look so aesthetic, and I do love the font she chose for her name. That is super pretty. So I'm just going to give you an overlook of the bottles. So here is how the bottles look. These bottles are 8 milliliters. And I'm going to show you the color, the consistency. So this first color is called Contrast, which is a black. I really love this black. It's super pigmented. So the next color we're going to take a look at is a white, and this color is called Classic. I really love this color as well. It was a very pigmented shade. The consistency of these gel liners, for the black and white, they aren't super thick and they aren't thin either, so I feel like it's in the middle, which makes them perfect. The brushes on these liners are very thin. Depending on how much product you have on the brush, you're able to get very small detail lines to thick ones. The next color we're going to take a look at is called Lucent. This is a very silvery glitter. It almost looked metallic, like a chrome silver, and these glitters are like very thick. I had these stored away in my closet before I did a video. My closet was kind of chilly, so I feel like the temperature had a lot to do with it. If you do want to thin these out just a little bit, try placing them in a warm bowl of water, but I doubt that would help a lot because I did watch a few other videos of people unboxing this kit, and they also said that these glitters are very thick. The next color we're going to take a look at is actually named after Gabby Angelique. This color is called Angelique, and this color was like a very white, snowy, clear, pearly, iridescent shade, which was very pretty. It goes on the nail. If you use this on a clear nail, it's gonna look like very transparent. You can build this up to your liking, and as you can see, the color here is like a very pretty pearlescent color. Now moving on to the next color. This next color here is called Alloy, and this color is almost like a champagne gold and like brown mixed together. A very pretty shade. I absolutely loved it. And this one also looks like a chromy, iridescent, very fine glitters in them. Super pretty as well. And last but not least, this last color is called Accent, and this was a very gorgeous gold. This one was very similar to the silver that I showed. It was very thick but also very pigmented, which I really like, and I'll be using this color in today's video. As you can see, it's very like sparkly and shiny. All of these colors are like very much prettier in person. I just feel like that's with everything that I show. The camera never picks up how pretty it actually looks. So yeah, those are all of the colors. I'm gonna go ahead and swatch them like I did the last set of gel liners that I did. I'm gonna go ahead and open everything and swatch them on a lint-free wipe. And once again, this is not going to be perfect, like it's just to show you guys how the colors look on something. So yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and swatch all of them. If you like what you saw and you are interested in these gel liners, I will leave my discount code, which will save you 15% off your order. You are able to purchase anything from the Makartt website, and using my discount code you will get 15% off your entire order. And then if your order is over $50, you will get free standard shipping. So I'll make sure to leave that down below. So yeah, here's all of the colors laid out. I feel like they complement each other so well. And if you check out Gabby Angelique's Instagram, you can see that these color really matches her style. Very simple and minimum. I absolutely love this collection. So I cured this, and let's just go ahead and get right into the nails. For my nails, I'm going to be using the 3XL full coverage square nail tips that I purchased from AliExpress. Shout out to Breezy Nails, because in one of her videos she did mention that she found a vendor that sells these, and literally before her video ended I actually went ahead and purchased it. So I'm going to be using these. Oh yeah, and I also did get some stiletto, the 3XL stiletto, but I'm going to be using the square ones for today. So I went ahead and picked out my sizes. Before I get started with my application, I'm going to be taking a mini Makartt file, and I'm going to be removing that piece of plastic at the tip, so that once I apply my gel polish and like my design, I won't have to file that at the end. And then I'm also going to be filing near the cuticle area just to flatten that, so once I apply these they don't look really thick like press-on nails, and they look a lot more natural. Once I've repeated that over all of the nails, I'm going to be taking the black from the Blanc and Noir collection from the Duet set from Makartt. I'm going to start by painting this over the entire thumbnail. I'm going to do 2 coats. I'm not going to show them all. And I'm going to repeat this over the middle and ring finger. So now that I got all of the nails black like I want, this is how they look. I cured them all for 30 seconds. I really love how this black look is super pigmented. So now for the design, I'm going to be doing a swirly design, because why not? This is a perfect way to showcase these gel liners. And I'm going to be using the white, which is classic, and the gold, which is accent. I'm starting off with the white, and I'm just going to be doing some swirly lines, and it's not really much to explain, so I'm just going to let this part play out, let you guys enjoy the process. Once I finish the white, I'm going to cure that for 30 seconds and then go in with the gold glitter. I will have to do 2 coats of the gold glitter because the first layer is like very thin and I didn't want to add too much, so I'm just going to do it very thin and then go over it with another layer. So yeah, I'm just going to let you guys enjoy this process. If you haven't already, make sure to like this video and subscribe. So here we have the first layer of the gold accent lines done, and this is how it turned out. I'm going to cure this and repeat this on the other nails, and I'm going to do a second layer like I mentioned. I've done all of the first layers. I cured them all for 30 seconds, and now I'm just doing the second layer of the accent color on the thumb. I wish I recorded all of the second layers because to me they were just a lot funner and you can see them a lot more. I only recorded the thumb, so I'm just going to show that, and then I'll just cure that and move on to the next design. So here are the nails after I have finished doing the 2 layers of the gold color, and I absolutely love how they are looking so far. Now moving on to the other nails, I didn't know what I was going to do for the last 2 nails, so I just decided to pull the black gel polish back out, and I'm just going to do a full coverage on them, cure them for 30 seconds, and then once I finish that, I'm going to be taking the gold color that I used for those lines, and I'm going to be drawing on a French tip. Honestly, doing these French tips were so easy, especially for this index finger. I had no problems doing it. I'm just marking how low I want it to be, and then I'm just connecting those sides, and it was just super easy, especially with these gel liners being thin. I was able to get those lines how I wanted. Once I did the smile line, I liked how it looked, so I did a little experiment. I'm just gonna do the outline, like the outline French first. I wanted to see how that would look. It looked okay. It didn't look exactly how I wanted to look for this nail set, so I just ended up filling in the rest of the nail just to complete this French tip. And I'm also going to be repeating this on the pinky nail. Once I finished this, I did clean up the sides just a little bit so it doesn't look bulky, and this is how the French tip looked. Honestly, it's so perfect to me. I'm gonna cure this before I mess it up, but I did go ahead and repeat that on the pinky nail. I cured that for 30 seconds as well, and this is how the nail set is looking so far. So I wanted to add something a little more, so I'm going to be taking some of these gold rose charms that I got from Shein. And I'm also going to be taking these gold stickers that I also got from Shein. These were featured in my Shein nail haul. I'll link that video in the cards above if you would like to see them. At first I was a little worried because these aren't the same color gold, so I was afraid that they would look tacky, but I just went for it, and I'm just going to be applying some top coat to the nail first just in case, so I can have an easy removal. I'm going to cure this for 30 seconds and then start applying the gold stickers. I did end up switching the sticker at the bottom. I felt like it was a little too big, so I replaced it with a smaller sticker. This is how it looks and I liked it, so I'm just going to repeat that on the other swirly nails. And now to apply these roll charms, I'm going to be putting the roll charms on the French tip nails. I'm going to be using my Makartt rhinestone glue to adhere them. I'm just placing a little line where I want it to be, and I'm just going to line up the rolls where I like, and then I'm going to flash cure it with my mini flashlight. For this flash cane part, I did this for about 15 to 20 seconds, and I will put them in the light after the top coat to cure them, make sure they're more secure. But I'm gonna go over these nails with a glossy top coat. This top coat is from Makartt. Once I finish putting the top coat on, I'm gonna cure them for 30 to 60 seconds. So after I applied this top coat, I did have to just set them aside and wait the next day because I finished this nail set. It was getting dark, and as you guys know, this time change has it getting dark really fast. So I set them aside and I waited the next day to record the rest of the video, but I didn't know where I left off, so I just went ahead and applied my peel off base. I put a base coat on, and then I just glued them onto my nails, and this is how the nails turned out. I love how they turned out. They are so simple. It looks like so much is going on, but this nail set took me no time at all. It was very simple, and I just love the lines, everything. I really love how the black and gold looks together. Like, I just love that look. These were actually my school colors in high school, black and gold. So yeah, I really do like that. You can't really tell that these are different color golds, but in certain lighting you can, but for the most part you can't. But yeah, so this is how the nail set turned out. I'll make sure to leave everything linked down below that I used, and if you are interested in this new Gabby Angelique collection with Makartt, I'll make sure to leave the link and my discount codes down below, and comment down below what you guys thought of this nail set. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video.